Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey, team. Welcome back. So when last we left off, we were actually doing a little bit of chocobo racing, but we kind of got to put that on hold for a tiny bit. We're actually really close to getting our ocean chocobo, but you know, we gotta let the kids grow up before we can work on that. Anyways, we do have a little bit of stuff to get done. We actually haven't explored the northern cavern at all, and so I thought, you know, sweet, we can get started on that today. Why not? First things first, we come up here, we'll land, we'll take a peek around. There's actually a lot of good items down here that we can use for not only the final battle, but also the weapon fights. There's a lot of good stuff down here, so we should definitely take advantage and come down here. James, Galen, how are you guys doing today? Oh, I'm not ready for this, team. This is this area down here is intense. It's funny, looks like we can only slide down, but we can definitely get back up. Not the same way, but sort of the same way. So guys, how are you feeling today? And by the way, I learned the chat program, this thing up here. It works now. And I know what I'm doing. It definitely works now. Sweet action. Received a save crystal. That's an interesting item. There's only one in the game, and it lets you create a save point wherever you want. I think that it's only usable here in the Northern Cavern, but that's kind of interesting. It's just kind of proof that, yeah, this game you totally could just save wherever you want, but the game artificially prevents you from doing that. I don't remember what's up with these. Oh, snap. These enemies here, but I think that they can petrify? I don't remember. It's been a little while. James, what's got you feeling so tired? Here we go. We don't need to get all of those crit hits. Not saying that I definitely would. Oh, that's another thing that we need to do. We need to go get the level 4 limit breaks. Need to go get Tifa's. We'll probably do that next stream. Next stream. Oh, bye, Red 13. We gotta be careful of that. We gotta be careful of that. Could get Shrek'd if we're all the same level. Oof. Okay. Cloud and Tifa are 2 levels ahead, so they were not divisible by 4. Good for them. Got a new Airwoman? Is that bad? Oh, James. Since 6 a.m.? Why? Are you okay? Are you sick? You need some sleepy tea? I like my sleepy tea. Power source, let's give Tifa some. Guard source, Red 13. Mind and magic to Tifa. Why not? There we go. Oh, James, see, college will definitely teach you a few things about yourself. One thing it taught me, 8 a.m. classes, not for me. I could barely do it in high school. I could not do it in college. That was rough. I think this dragon has an armlet that we can steal. I don't remember exactly. Not that he's gonna live through Tifa's limit break here, or he might. I don't think so. I got a few crits in there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Boop. Yeah, 8 a.m. class is not for me. I had a zoology class at 8 a.m., but also I had kaboom. I worked at an Applebee's, and I pulled a lot of hours there, but very importantly, I pulled night shift hours, you know, because I had class in the morning. And bros, at first I thought I could do it. So this was my schedule, okay? Saturday, I pulled a double at Applebee's. I opened and then I closed. I worked straight through. And then Sunday, I opened and then I left at 8 o'clock because I was also an RA at the dormitory and I worked the office shifts from 8:50 to 2:50 in the morning. And I thought, this will be fine. I can go up to my room. I'll be so tired, I'll just crash. And then I can make it to my 8 a.m. class. No big deal. I'll be fine. There'll be plenty of sleep. No, I was wrong. Okay, team? I was wrong. I was so wrong. Like, royally wrong. I don't have my my notebook anymore, but for quite a long time I actually did still have my my notes from the class, and there's several times where you can see that at the start of class my writing's legible, I'm taking good notes, then my notes become shorthand, less legible, until eventually there's just like an ink blot on my paper from where I fell asleep with my hands, you know, my pen still in my hand. Oof. Oof, not good. By the way, team, the green screen might not live to see another day, honestly. It's starting to tear on the side here. I know you guys can't see it, but I might have to forego the green screen or get another one, which is a bummer because this thing has lasted a long time. It's probably been 6 years since I bought it, maybe 7. I don't know, long time. But sadness. The only reason was your history professor wanted you to take History 2, and that's the only time you could make it because of Calculus 3. Bummer. Bummer. Well, it's nice that you have a teacher that, you know, genuinely wants you to be part of their class. Did Red 13 level up? I don't think that he did. Oh, he did. Nice. But yeah, gosh, team, it's starting to tear. Look at this. Look at this. You can see right here where it's tearing. Oof. Bummer. Oh well, what can you do? They're not made to last forever. But as expensive as they are, they should. Gosh. Oh, and it tears so easily now. I don't know if I even want to ever, like, retract it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, team. Oh, was there a cave here or something? I don't think so. There's a few items that are hidden around here. Obviously, we're coming down the left side. There was an area to the right, and there's some items over there. So we're going to have to either climb the right side or go back up and climb down the right side. So that way we can get all those items. These guys hit you with paralysis, try to stop you. They also hit you with sadness. I don't know. Not big deals, honestly. These guys are not that threatening. I don't remember these guys being threatening. Technically, if you don't have, you know, ribbons or something like that to help reduce your status elements, they can be terrifying, but they don't do a lot of damage, so even if they stop you, typically you have enough time to get out of it. Team, did you see that? We stole a remedy from casting Comet. How cool is that? How cool is that, team? Blam! I wonder if we can steal from both, or if that's how that works. I'm gonna cast it again. I just want to see if we can steal from this other one. I don't know which one we stole from because we hit both, but that's really cool. Yeah? No, nothing to steal. We already got it. Crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome, team. An AoE steal attack. Delicious. I need to make a short on that. Need to make a short on that. Yeah, Galen, I'm a little bummed about this, but I don't know. I might try to patch it. See if I can get it to hang on a little while. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So, I want Tifa to Comet 2, see if we can steal from both of them. Cloud, stop it. They gotta live. They gotta live, bro. Okay. Want to make sure that we hit... Okay, we hit both of them. Multiple times. Couldn't steal anything. And what else does it say? Does it say anything else? I feel like it says that I couldn't steal from either of them, because that tooltip's been up there for a long time. Cure 2? Nice. We weren't, like, dangerously low, but wanted to top up a little bit. Stole a remedy? Oh, I thought that guy was going to be gone. Thought that guy was donezo. Nice. There we go, team. Crushing it. Those poor... whatever they are, never had a chance. Oh, not pause. Parasite. They're parasite. Ew. Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Nice. By the way, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good time. I I don't know, I've been worried about the stream lately. I've been wondering if it was doing okay or if we were all right, you know? Do I need to pack it up and head out or what? But I'm glad that you're still here. Honestly, I'm way too stubborn to probably ever quit streaming. I'm probably going to do this the rest of my life because I enjoy it. It's easily one of the highlights of my day. Gosh, team, you should have seen me before stream started. I was sitting here, I was tired, unmotivated. I thought, oh man, my neck hurts, my back hurts. Oh, you know, I was having a little pity party, the whole woe is me thing. But I don't know, turn on stream, hit it, and it's go time. Juices up the energy a little bit. Actually, let's turn this down a little bit more, just a little bit. I feel like it moved whenever I grabbed it for a moment there. Steel, mug, nice. Anyways, yeah, I love streaming, team. I'm a fool for it, but what can you do? If you have a good time with it, then why not? Why not? Oh gosh, I thought she was gonna survive that. Not the case. Phoenix down. There we go. Cure 3 to all. Oh, this dragon hits like a freight train, by the way. This dragon hits so hard. I'm gonna start releasing my videos from the Fire Emblem streams. I'm gonna make them horizontal videos and upload them. I don't know if that's a wise idea, but it's what I'm gonna do. See if that works. Ditcher, your kingliness, how are you doing, my guy? On the other YouTube account again, huh? I know, because I can't say, my king! The king has returned, you know? Yeah, maybe that's me being a little bit silly, but I enjoy the silly, okay? Don't breathe fire on me. Or whatever that is. Don't do that. What is that? What did that do? I'm still not sure what that did. What is this guy? The King Black Dragon? Oh, the Dark Dragon. That's how you know he's evil. He's a Dark Dragon. Oh, Dark Dragon Breath? Okay. Oh. I was gonna say glad I healed up, but that didn't do anything. That was pathetic! Give me the thing. I don't know what that guy has, but I'm sure it's good, because it's a low steal chance, you know? Galen, how's work treating you lately? Are you still doing okay? Okay, hang on. I need to check my materia. See if I got anything mastered, like that. That I can pull off and start leveling up a new one. Because that's my money. That's money right there, you know? Phoenix, kind of cool. Luck plus. Honestly, I want speed plus. I want to get some speed pluses. I think that's the play next. MP turbo on this all. This does not make sense, team. Just so you know, not the best way to go about it. Mastered all, so let's swap that out. Steel as well. Gosh, that's so good. Steel as well with Comet and just hit everyone. Chocomog. Honestly, Chocomog's not good. I like it because the fat Chocobo is sweet. But honestly, Chocomog is not that good. It is a great idea to level up materia that takes a lot of AP if you're planning to use Barret, for instance. His best weapon, I think I'm like 90% certain that it does more damage if he equips materia that has higher AP gained, if that makes sense. So that can go a long way for him. Preemptive, we don't really need this. I kind of gave it to him for the Dexterity Plus. But honestly, I should put MP Absorb there for the Ultima. Kind of chip away at its MP cost. Or at least HP Absorb so he heals off of it. But let's do it that way. Everyone's fine. We're fine. Nice. Ooh, how about this? Okay. I'm crazy. There's a cave that gets me over there. Ah, Galen, I'm sorry, buddy. I feel you on that. Today felt like a long day for me. Oh, no. Not this guy, team. This guy's the worst. Everyone's grudge. The Tonberry. This is a Master Tonberry. Dangerous. Just dangerous. This guy will do 9,999 damage to your face. Oof. Yes, your kingliness. I loved the materia system. It was so versatile. I always had a ton of fun playing around. I remember the first time I found out about Final Attack in Phoenix. Oh, it was so good. At least I thought it was good. I was crazy about that. Oh no, he's getting close. I don't know how much HP he's got, but he's got too much HP. Fix, I'm not sure. If you guys really want another Pokemon stream, you should let me know. Mention it a bunch. Say it in the Discord. Ooh, an elixir, that's kind of good. For sure helped with the weapon fights, yes. I actually used it during, oh, it was probably Ruby Weapon that I used it the most. Gosh, all that damage and he still doesn't go down. I don't have enough for Bahamut Zero. 2x cut. This guy has a monstrous amount of HP. I need to go fight the flying Ultima weapon and get Cloud's best weapon. Okay. I thought that was gonna end him, honestly. I thought that was gonna be the end of Cloud. I don't think we can learn everyone's grudge, which is sad because that one's awesome. Well, thanks, your kingliness. I appreciate that. We did a Fire Red Nuzlocke run. That was a lot of fun. It was very difficult, but we made it barely at some points. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Maybe I should grab an emulator and do a randomizer or something like that. Make it a little bit more interesting, because I can't plan things. Not that it's harder to plan a Nuzlocke, but just saying, it makes it more difficult to plan things if it's all random. Items randomized, Pokemon randomized. That'd be insane. This guy right here, I'm not a fan of this enemy. He's got a weird, okay, that was bizarre that I finished him one hit. But anyways, he's got a bizarre attack that can just end you, like insta W. Oof. You briefed the top position chiefs in base on how your class would defend Taiwan against Chinese invasion? Oh, sounds great. Sounds like a fun time. USA! A hero drink? Okay. Those can be really good. When I say can be really good, they are good, but for one battle. You know, you use it and it's gone. You can get more, even without the item duplication glitch. You can farm them, essentially. But, Chocobo Racing? I mean, it's not the only way to get it, but it's probably the most reliable. Okay, here we go. I want these remedies, team. Want these remedies! Gosh, Fix, which Pokemon would you even want? Because I could be open to a few. I've actually never played, I have Sun and Moon. I've played maybe an hour of them? I don't know, I did not play much of them. I don't have Sword and Shield or the newer ones. I don't have Emerald either, Pix. I do have Alpha Sapphire, but I heard as far as the remakes go, that one's actually not that good. I do have Let's Go Eevee, but I don't know, that one put me off. No random battles? Only the gym fights? Or trainer fights? Isn't that right? That sounds lame. I don't know, maybe it's better than I gave it credit for. I have it, but I've never played it. It was gifted to me. And I thought, of all the Pokemon games, this is not the one I want. Maybe that's silly of me. Okay, so we picked up some elixirs. We got a few Turbo Ethers also, which is great because Tifa needs one. Emulate Emerald. I think I have the original Sapphire. Hang on. Sorry. Got too much stuff on my shelf here. Well, my shelf is too far away. Ugh. So I do have Pokemon Sapphire. Is Emerald really that much better than Sapphire? Not say that I couldn't emulate it, because I definitely could. But I do enjoy playing my actual physical carts if I'm able to. Emulate Emerald. It is genuinely that much better, huh? I can see how that is the case. Like, Pokemon Yellow is, in many, many respects, way better than Red and Blue. Had a lot of bug fixes, a lot of other things, additional content. You know, they added Team Rocket in, so there were a cool few bumps if you went Pokemon Yellow. You didn't get the I guess the choice at the very beginning of the game of which Pokemon you wanted. You know, you kind of just get Pikachu. Not necessarily a bad thing, just something to note. If you prefer Bulbasaur, yellow version might not be your cup of tea. Well, Fix, you know, you can always re-up your membership if you want. I think actually Cliff or Galen, probably Ghastly Pompano there, gave out some membership gifts, and that's how you got your membership originally, I think. I don't know. It's been a while, so I don't remember if it was Cliff or Chris. Sorry, Galen. But those they were being bros, Yeah, Fix. I've been terrible. I need to have some members-only streams. That's honestly what I need to do. Some member-only streams, some members-only content. I need to start putting out more stuff. I've been working hard on cutting back on some additional work, or at least getting to it in a more time-appropriate manner, so I have more free time. But oh, team, life's busy. Life's busy. If all I had, you know, people complain about having a full-time job and how difficult it is. And my thoughts are, if all I had was a full-time job, life would be pretty easy. That doesn't sound too bad. 40 hours a week, easy. Cakewalk. Maybe that's just me being silly, but oh, sometimes that's how I feel. Mega Elixir? It's not like I don't feel tired whenever I come home from my 40. You know, I usually get about 47 hours a week, but it's not like I don't feel tired when I get home from that. I do, but honestly, that's not really the draining part. The draining part is the additional stuff. It doesn't stop when I get home. That's the unfortunate part, in my opinion. I feel like I could do a lot better if I just had the 40 hours. Gosh, hard to imagine I did enough damage to one-bop that guy. Kind of nuts. I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see you're nuts. Oh, Tifa got Mug. So, like I said, that's both good and bad. It's good in a sense that she has Mug now. Not the way I wanted to go. Oh, I can only go this way. Interesting. Okay. Is my game glitched? I don't know. That push button to jump thing is still there. Team, what do you guys think? I considered telling Kiros, look, bro, you should come over and we should do a dual stream. You and I streaming together, you know? Not necessarily two streams, just one stream, him and I playing together. What would you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? Is that something you could be on board with? Kiros' silly antics and my usual brand of goofy, except I laugh a lot more at his jokes. Kiros has always been the guy that can make me laugh. He'll say something that he thinks is stupid. He'll say something that he thinks is so dumb. But gosh, I can't help but crack up and laugh. I don't know, he amuses me so much. He amuses me. Maybe it's because I'm silly, or maybe it's because he's genuinely more entertaining than he thinks. I think it's the latter part, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, James, I thought about doing some extra bit of that. I'm trying my best. Kiros is a writer. He's a writer, he's a storyteller, and I've been trying to get him to lend me a hand whenever it comes to writing scripts for videos. Because I have big thoughts, I'm just terrible at writing things down. I'm actually really bad about it. I downloaded bye Tifa, an app on my phone called Notion, which is supposed to be like a cross-platform notes-keeping sort of app. And I did that, so hopefully I can collect my thoughts better, because that's one of the main reasons I don't put out more videos. Because I have thoughts, and then I don't write them down. And then I forget later, and I think, oh no, it's time to make something. What was I gonna do, you know? I'm really bad about that. So I gotta make stuff, or it'll be a fleeting thought, and I need to create before that thought evaporates, if that makes sense. So, I don't know, that's my weakness. That's my weakness as a creator. I don't know, it feels weird even calling myself that, because I don't feel like I create all that much. Maybe it's just in my head that that's the case. I don't know. Boop. So I gotta make sure to jump down to the right over here. Time for some improv? Heroes can improv. I'll let him do that. He's good at that. Well, I don't know if he's good at it. He's better than I am, I would think. Boop. There we go, team. This is the right way. Oh. See, Cloud can jump. Do you see that massive jump? I don't know what Cloud's doing. I don't know what that was, team. Cloud's doing all sorts of weirdness there. But yeah, James, I could go for a bit more stuff. This moment right here, I remember in the first time I got to this place, whenever I was a child playing this game. I was probably 9 years old, and I put the save point right here. But I did something really dumb. I put it at the very top. So it asks you to split up, and you can pick left or right. But in reality, you can pick left and then still go right. It doesn't matter. I'm basically going to send everyone right except for my primary group. Alright, now I'm headed to the right. Bye, team. You need superior numbers. Don't any of you die on me. Gotta get through to Sephiroth. Let's go. Yeah, I'll destroy him before anyone gets to him. Not true, by the way. Not true. We're definitely all gonna get there together. Materia Hunter Yuffie. Sounds like the last chapter of Materia Forever. Fix, which God of War? Cliff actually sent me the second one, maybe? I forget. But I've never played any of the God of War games. Heard they're pretty good, and I'm sure I would enjoy it, but it's been a little while. This will be the end of it. Let's go. Oh, how about that? All good? Yeah, I've heard as much. See, I really like some hack and slash games. Typically, I prefer when they're RPG style, and kind of like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I love that one. Gosh, Fix, they're all good, huh? Did they make an HD remaster or a collection of the first three? They did that with Prince of Persia and Ratchet and Clank. Those are awesome, by the way. Another fork in the road? Well, we should all go up. He's like, wait! Sephiroth. What are you talking about, Cloud? Okay, there is good stuff there, but that's not the way that I want to go. I want to go... No! Cloud, shut up, you dingus! So I guess we do have to go down that way for now. But we can definitely explore this whole thing later, and we will. We'll need to. There are some good items here. Like, there's some good stuff here. But, oh, and we can also find some elixir pots here, I think. So, that's a thing. These guys are, if we find any of those, speaking of, these guys are excellent for, AP, I believe. I think they give XP as well. Anyways, they say give me elixir, and you give them an elixir. Seems like a waste, but it's not. I hope. Come on, bros. I gave you the elixir. I don't have just steel. See, Fix, I never did much with the PSP. Maybe this is dumb. I'm gonna try to attack him. I don't think you can hurt them until after you give them an elixir. Maybe that's right. I forget. It's been a little while. Forget a little while. Forget a little while? I forget because it's been a little while. Look at that XP. 16,000, 2,000 AP. Crazy. Crazy. And you get turbo ethers back. Not as good as the elixirs you're giving up, but still not bad. Nice. There's a few places here that it's not wildly apparent that you can move forward, but you can, and Cloud just kind of runs through the water, and it doesn't look like it should work, but it does. James, you like the first two? Oh, I don't remember what these things are. Let's see what they got. They got something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not lucky numbers, apparently. They are interesting, I guess. Turbo ethers, that's awesome. Fix, by the way, I'm not sure if you prefer the horizontal stream or the vertical stream, but we do have both of those going. Nice, got that turbo ether with a comet. Steel was born. All was. That's amazing. Those things are worth a lot. That's kind of nuts, actually. The enemies down here are quite good. Quite good for a lot of things. This, I don't know if I want steel or mug. I think for now I'm gonna leave it as mug. Bop, I'm gonna jump across here, and then see, like, Cloud just runs into. It's not really apparent that you can go anywhere from there, but then Cloud just jumps in the water and runs across, you know? Nordic mythology. Interesting. Is that the later games or the earlier games, James? I'm not familiar with them, so I hope you'll forgive me for that. Oh, nice. Gosh, Fix, what do you think of that chat? It just brings all the chats together. That's kind of nice, right? Speaking of things that aren't nice, though, Mr. Tonberry here. Oof. Later ones, gotcha. Dad of Sun, right? Or, I mean, God of War. I always called it Dad of Sun. I heard that as a joke once. I'm not sure who made it first, but it wasn't me. Anyways, I always thought that was hilarious. Red 13's not gonna make it. Oh, he survived! That's crazy. I should have hasted. Should have used haste there. Okay. Tifa does not have haste. I don't know why he hit Mug. He doesn't have anything to steal. Oh, bye, Tifa. God of Boy is your favorite by Jacksepticeye? Okay. I see. Dad of Boy. I heard a few, and God of Sun was the one that I guess latched onto, and I thought, that's funny. I like that. I never played, but I have seen enough, I guess, gameplay of it to know you're basically, it's the dad and the son rolling through, you know, whatever game. No! Oh, I thought he missed. Oh, I had a limit break, too. I hope that was Cloud that I was targeting. I should have changed camera angles, which I think there's a button for it. Galen, you know, whenever you first arrive to work, that's actually a great time to become sleepy. I'm kidding. Sorry, buddy. Rewatching it. Waiting for Ragnarok? I don't know. I need to check that out sometime. I really wanted to do Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. A lot of people say that that was the worst one, but it's my favorite. It's my favorite, team. Let's drop some comments on this guy. See how he likes that. He had physical therapy test this morning. I gotcha. Yeah, right before stream, I had workout, I ate dinner, got a quick shower, and then it's stream time, you know? That's why my hair's largely dry now, but it was wet whenever I first got started. Oh, yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you, Galen. I need a vacation, like 3 months off, where I don't do anything. That sounds great. Doesn't that sound good, team? 3 months off? Amazing. Ooh, HP plus, mastered, nice. It's getting huge. We're getting pretty far down into this area, but honestly, we're gonna go back up soon. We're gonna go back up soon, team. Because there's a few things that we need to do. But there's a few goodies down here that I want to get. One of them's that green little twinkling materia over there. Nice. Same things at the same time? Could be. Could be, buddy. Workout, shower, and stream. I think if you hit these guys before you give them the elixir one, you don't do any damage, but then they just get mad, hit you, and then disappear. I don't remember. Is that an insta-KO? Spiderweb was stolen. You stole from me, you ding-dongs. I don't have a lot of elixirs, but we're gonna give these guys our elixirs. Might as well. Get some levels up, you know? They give a lot of money, too. I don't know, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. And I got my spiderweb back. Can't let them take off with my spiderweb, you know? I don't have infinite corners that I can crawl into to get more. Later, nerd. Lots of XP, though. Lots of XP and AP, so not bad. Ooh, that's massive. It's like half a level right there. Kind of nuts. Okay, so we get this materia over here. The shield materia. Nice. Not as good as, we could get an enemy skill earlier. That's pretty strong, but this is another one of those ones where it's not wildly apparent that there is a thing that you can walk through there. Imperial Guard. This is pretty good. It doesn't quite have the dodge of the Mistle, but increased defense. I think I'd rather go with the increased defense. Anyways, not wildly apparent that you could walk down that thing back there, but then here you go, you know? Get that armor upgrade. Yeah, let's head back up. Let's climb back up and go mate our chocobos. I think it's time. I think we can finally do that. I don't know what these things are. Movers? They are moving. I guess that's accurate. Okay. Wrecked. Turbo ethers. That's kind of nice. Give me that turbo ether. No luck. Well, we got one at least. 2,400 AP? And a ton of money. 90,000? Nuts. That's nuts, team. We don't have to sell alls anymore, I guess. I don't remember how far down we have to go before we can go back up. I think that we can go back up basically anytime. This Tonberry. Bro. He's really strong, like painfully strong. A lot of HP. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this guy. Everyone's Grudge doesn't do damage like a normal ability does also. It can do Bizarro types of damage. Sometimes it can just max hit. That one was relatively weak. Tonberries and Master Tonberries do have one, I guess, perk, and that's assuming that you can successfully steal from them, you know? Oh. So Galen, it's been a little while since I've been to Japan. What are your plans still? Still doing military for a couple more years? Oh, nice. Almost damage cap. But James, I'll miss you. How long did I stream until I think I got good at it? I don't think I'm good at it now. I don't know that I, see, the elixir. You can get the elixir from these guys and then use those on the pots. We'll just stack them. Hang on to them for a while. About to get mollywopped, though. Red 13 can't heal either. Not that it matters. You can't really heal a stab wound. I don't know. The stabs just do you in. Yeah, I don't know, Galen, that I ever got good or felt like I got good. I missed the last one, bummer. But, I don't know, I feel like I stopped being awkward at least, probably after 6 months. 6 months of streaming before I started just, I don't know, it doesn't feel weird anymore. I'm not, see, there was a time whenever I thought I'm talking to the ether. And no one's gonna hear what I have to say. Oh, James, no sweat, my guy. Love you, man. Go get some rest. We'll see you when we see you. Cliff, you're the one that sent me that meme, right? They'll do 10,000 damage to your face. I think that was you that sent me that meme. Love it, by the way. And totally accurate. Completely accurate. Hero drink. The W summon is down here as well. I picked the up path, but it was the down path. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% certain that is the direction to go to get that. How ironic that we stole an eye drop from this guy. His one eye drop! Don't do that. Don't do that. Doofus. I don't remember what this thing's called. I keep hitting pause instead of select. Well, now I'll never know what that guy's called. I'm sure we'll see him again. Beep-whoop. Okay. True love, sleep. You know, we've all got one. We've all got a true love, so I get it. I don't have any ethers. I think I sold them all. I could put down the save point and use tents, just to be clear. And honestly, that can sustain you for quite a while. Tents are cheap, and you could grind down here so easily by dropping the save point in a good spot to grind and just use your tents to heal up. But I don't really want to do that. I don't think that these guys have anything if you mug them. I don't want to give them, I don't want to use up a ton of my elixirs. So there may come a time where we, I think if you just don't act, eventually they'll run away. But like I said, it has been a little while. Later, nerd. Whew, it's been a little while. Ooh, I should go get the mime materia. Could save me some elixirs. Maybe I should do that. Come back down. Oh, no, this is it. I was wrong. I thought it was the up one. I was so wrong. It's this one. There's, oh no, there's the counter material. Where's W summon? You get that in the battle arena. What's wrong with my brain? I don't know why I forgot that. Anyways, okay. I knew that, but then something's wrong with my brain team. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. Everything's good. Resist. Can only target one person with resist. I don't even know if I know what that does. I want to try resisting. Why not? Stole elixir? Nice. Resist? I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. Not that it matters all that much. Oh, if he hits Cloud, that's perfect. Perfect! As long as Cloud doesn't die. Yeah, Cliff. I could go for a little vacation. A little vacation time would go a long way for me, you know? Tier 3? Nice. Regen's really strong against these guys because they don't act very quickly. But they do lots of damage when they hit. When they hit, it's a lot of damage. Half your health in one hit. I mean, fortunately, like I said, they don't act that quickly, but half your health in one strike is a lot. Ugh. And they don't AoE, which is nice. So as long as we don't run into 2, I think we're good. You alright, Tonberry? Taking a long stroll there. Don't do it. Don't do it! Okay, it's on Red 13, we're fine. Everything's fine! Yeah. Gosh, maybe I'm just being a big weenie. Honestly, probably just being a big weenie, and just need to suck it up and get back to work. But, you know, vacation time doesn't sound so bad. Oh, Red 13 got bopped there, but he could survive another, so we're okay. Interesting that his regen wore off before everyone else's. I wonder what that's all about. I'm not tired. I'm fine. I just having trouble breathing. Who needs to breathe anyways, right? Okay, Tifa. Oh no, that's not Tifa. Yeah, we're good. Everything's good. He's doing me a good favor, like swapping off who he's targeting appropriately. Team, I need to start streaming earlier, because gosh, my allergies always seem to get me later at night. I can't escape them, team. They're too strong. So look at this this counter materia. So you might notice that we have counter attack right there, right? Well, the counter that we just picked up is a little different. Shield, nice. It's blue, and it attacks with the paired command when damage is incurred. So it's different from counter attack. Counter attack, you just counter with your primary attack option. But if I put counter here with double cut, I don't think that it works with double cut. I think it could work with restore or something like that. In fact, I want to test it. We're going to exchange. Tifa's going to give me this all, and I'm going to give her... She's not going to give me this all. We're going to drop Steel off of Tifa because she has Steel as well. Why not? And we're going to give her that morph to hang on to for a moment. I should really put shield on someone as well. It's quite strong. I don't really need this other enemy skill. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to do away with this other enemy skill. And -4 strength. It's actually a lot of strength loss. Okay, here we go. I can totally breathe, team. 100%. You better believe it. I love Tonberry's team. You know, I say that I don't, but don't listen to me. I'm just making that up. Resist. I equipped the shield material. Am I silly? Can I not use it? Interesting. I don't know where it's at. I didn't equip it to Cloud. I don't know. I don't know, team. Oh, sweet, we got the elixir. And we got the grudge. So I heard at one point that grudge has to do with how much damage that you've dealt to him. You know, how much life he's missing. I'm doing not so well there. I missed half of those. Very not good. Not good, team. That's the bummer about Tifa's limit break. It's not perfectly reliable like Cloud's is. I can pretty much count on Cloud's doing a certain amount of damage. Ow. Yeah, we can get rid of Tifa's mug because she's got steel as well. Broken. Sounds great. We're just gonna attack. We're fine. We're just gonna attack. He'll fall eventually, and we can heal whenever we need to. Oh. Cliff? I almost called you Cloud. If you need a vacation, let me know. We've got a... It's not a great bed, but it's like a futon, is what it really is. So, if you're ever in Texas... Cliff, Mug is sort of better. It can be better. It's not necessarily better. With Mug, you always attack and have a chance to steal at the same time. That is strong, but if you have an enemy that's weaker, sometimes it's better to not have Mug, because then you get multiple steal attempts without finishing the enemy, you know? If all you have is Mug, then you risk taking the enemy out before you get the item you want. So, is it better? Situational. It really depends on what you're going for. Company would be awesome, just a couch? Well, I want to do better than a couch. We can do better than a couch. Okay, team, that right there, that pathway down, that leads to the end. We're not there yet. Honestly, we could probably go fight Sephiroth and win. Just to be clear. We could go fight Sephiroth and win. Also, I'm not sure if you saw it, but there's a thing right here. See it floating in the water there? That's interesting, right? Come on, give me the thing. I don't remember if I can get that or not. It looks like a materia floating there. Maybe I'm crazy? Or maybe that's holy. I forget, it's been a little while. But I did see it and I thought, I bet I can grab that. Maybe not? X potion, maybe I'm a ding dong. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a professional. Well, I'm glad you think so, Cliff. We could play more Diablo 4. Oh, these Tonberries are taking over my life. I mean, okay, Tonberry, we're happy to have you. We're happy to fight. Let's go. I lied. I lied. Comment 2, we'll do haste, and then we'll have Red 13 cast. Probably Cure 3 to get Tifa above the death threshold. Galen, I was not a fan of Diablo 4. Apparently, with the newer seasons that's come out, it's better, but I don't know. I did not think it was that good. I would rather play through Diablo 2 again. Or Diablo 3 even, and I didn't love Diablo 3, but I'd rather play that one. Not saying I wouldn't give Diablo 4 another shot, but there's already an expansion out. That tells me that they basically just cut out part of the game and plan to add it in later. There's no way they came up with it that fast, right? Maybe there is. Maybe I'm just being too hard on them, but I don't think so. I don't think so. The story... The beginning was really strong. I thought the beginning was great. Right up until the time we fought the three-headed dog with the dude riding the three-headed dog. That was great. That was awesome. After that, though, I don't know what was happening. I stopped. There were so many characters that just came in and just died off. Like they were obviously throwaway characters. I don't know. I lost interest in the story. I heard that the ending was also really strong, like the beginning was, but I did not make it that far. So maybe that's on me, but I don't know. It didn't grab me. Diablo 2, I remember I was just walking around, I was playing, I was talking to the characters, they were all interesting and memorable. You know, who was the blacksmith in Diablo 1? Does anyone know the blacksmith from Diablo 1? Everyone knows the blacksmith from Diablo 1. Everyone that's played the Diablo 1 knows the blacksmith. It's Griswold. You talk to him, he's like, well, what can I do for you? Oh, so memorable. Such a great character. He had so many interesting insights on things that were happening, you know, the quest lines and such. Great character. Who was, tell me one of the blacksmiths from Diablo 4. Any blacksmith. Tell me about any of them. There were blacksmiths in Diablo 4? I don't know. I mean, I know there were because they could upgrade my equipment, but I couldn't tell you anything about them. They might not even have existed. That could have just been an AI kiosk for all I know. Just saying. The characters were just not as memorable, and I didn't care for that so much. There were a lot of throwaway characters that just didn't impact the story in any real way, other than hand me a, hey, go clear out this 100th dungeon that looks like the other 58 that you went through, you know? I don't know. To me, it just didn't quite do it for me. Didn't quite do it for me. Get up there, Cliff. Good boy. Sorry, team. My breathing struggles are intensifying. It's kind of weird. I can't tell you all of the blacksmiths from not Final Fantasy, Diablo 2. But I could tell you Charcy, the blacksmith in the rogues camp. Charcy's the first blacksmith that you come across. I remember her. But I'm gonna steal his eye drop. But the blacksmith in Diablo 3, I don't remember his name, but he did at least have a, a bit of a storyline. He followed you through. You help him defeat his wife, essentially, who's become infected. I can get behind that guy as a blacksmith, even though he wasn't that memorable more than some of the other characters. Jump Cliff. Or, I said Cliff again. Ha! Jump Cloud! He didn't jump, he climbed. Whatever, he made it up. That's all fine. It's all good! And I'm not saying every character in every game ever just needs to have a wild backstory and be instantly memorable. Not saying that. But, it's easier to become invested in the story whenever the characters are memorable. Whenever the characters do matter some, you know? If, Deckard Cain is wildly memorable. Stay a while and listen, you know? Everyone that knows Blizzard knows what that is. Like, they can tell you immediately, that's Diablo, that's Deckard Cain, that's Tristram. I haven't played Diablo 1 in a long time, but I still remember all that. I don't know, I love those characters. There's a smaller, it wasn't a massive open world, but there was a lot to this world that did exist. And I really enjoyed that. I find a game like that tends to be more memorable and impactful to me, as I become more connected with the characters. Just like this game, Aerith dies. That's crazy. But there's a smaller cast of characters that all have character growth and, important moments. I love that. I'm really invested. When Aerith dies, I'm sad. I'm genuinely sad. Even though I know it's coming, I've played this game, several times. I'm ready for it. I'm never ready for it. I know it's coming, never ready for it. That's just one of those things. Bye, Cloud. Have a seat. At least we got off his limit break before he got awful bopped there. Life. Okay. Pretty sure that was aimed at Cloud. Yeah. So, yeah, stuff like that. Oh, I love that. Memorable fights, memorable monsters. Awesome. Andariel, iconic from Diablo 2. The Butcher, so iconic they keep bringing him back. They won't let him die. The secret cow level. People were so sad. I was sad when there wasn't a cow level in Diablo 3. I thought, surely there's going to be some secret cow level, and we're going to have to, work our butts off to find it. I was invested in trying to find the cow level when Diablo 3 first released. Instead, I found this goofy area filled with teddy bears and unicorns. So disappointed. A colorful area. This is Diablo. It's gothic and terrifying. It's not teddy bears and sunshine. I don't know. I was a little let down by that, I guess. It's Optimus Prime. Nice. Should probably cast Cure 3, but I'm gonna cast Regen. Why not? Boop. Oh, it feels weird doing it this way. Feels nice doing it that way. What you got? Turbo Ether. Sweet action. The guys down here have great stuff to steal. It's amazing. Turbo Ethers and Elixirs? Nice. Uh-oh. What are you doing, guy? I don't know what he's up to, but I don't like it. He does not take much damage, but fortunately he doesn't have just a ton of HP either. Sorry, team. I loved Diablo 1 and 2. I could talk about them for a very long time. I did enjoy Diablo 3. But not as much. I am going to, should I drop the save point right here? I don't know if it's wise to drop the save point here. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Sweet action. So I'm gonna make the save point here, and we're gonna run up. Oof. Cloud with a 666. Nice. Played 3 on the Switch for a decent amount of time. Cameron, did you play the other ones at all? Diablo 2 or the original Diablo 1? Not Diablo 4. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Maybe we'll try it again whenever it's aged some, let's call it. When it's grown up a bit. But for now, I'm not impressed with it. I think I gotta go up. And then drop down to go through this cave. Boop. I think this is our way up. Oh, yeah, Cam, I loved Diablo 2 is my favorite, but Diablo 1 is, I guess, my favorite story. I enjoyed that one a lot. And they talked about how it's the darkest story they ever told, Diablo 4. I don't know if that's quite the accurate assessment there. Yeah, Lilith's story is dark, and it did, return to kind of the gothic, gritty roots of darkness, which I thought was it was good, it was great. Oh gosh, Cameron, that's terrible. Diablo Immortal? I don't know, not that great. It's fine, but there's a lot of gotcha mechanics, I'm not a fan of those. But, so anyways, yeah, that's Diablo 4, the story of Lilith, right? Diablo 2, you win, but even when you win, you still lose? And the storytelling at the end, the cutscene, the cinematics, terrifying, terrifying. Street Rat, it's been like 19 years, bye Tifa. Where have you been? What streets have you been, haunting lately? Oh, sorry, team, my allergies getting to me. Someone just got into gaming, and you can only recommend one developer's games. Which one would you choose? Oh, Galen, that's tough. Because developers tend, not always, but tend to focus on certain, genres of games. So it's hard to recommend just one developer. Because maybe I recommend an RPG developer, but this person likes platformers, And I'd recommend Nintendo if people liked platformers. But RPGs, I'd probably recommend Square. Probably the earlier Square stuff. I can't say that I loved all of their games. When Nintendo makes an RPG, they tend to knock it out of the park. Or at least whenever they have one commissioned, but... See, if they're new to gaming, I would not recommend Blizzard. I feel like Blizzard is a little bit more towards the hardcore end of gamers. Not saying a beginner gamer couldn't pick up Diablo and have fun, or StarCraft, but I feel like the average first-time game player, games like that might be a little bit on the more complicated side, more complicated than what I would offer a beginner, I think. The Dragon Armlet. We finally got one, team. How about that? We're not going to bother with haste. We're just going to cut this guy down. Yeah, there you go. So, I don't know. Diablo games can... Diablo 1, not the case, but some of the other Diablo games can just be... you click on the enemy, you watch them fall down. Have fun, right? At least that's how I feel. But, not all of them. Okay, we did get the Dragon Armlet, which is good, but not as good as this Imperial Guard. Cliff, the horizontal stream is also available, so if you would prefer that, then you're welcome to go to that one instead. They're both I'm simulcasting, both vertical and horizontal. Should you get a SCART to VGA adapter and use that for your Wii and N64 to replace your... What is your current setup, Street Rat? It's hard to say. If you're going to a CRT TV, I'm not saying there's not a visual difference, because there is, but you would have to... yeah, you'd have to be pretty... You'd have to sit pretty close to really tell the difference, I guess. Well, I guess it depends. I don't know, the size of your TV. Do you have a... They do make HD CRT TVs. If you have one of those, then it might be worth it. If you're like me and you've just got a 23-inch CRT TV, I would not say that the investment would be worth it. There would be an improvement still, but it would be marginal. It makes more sense on a larger display. At least I would think so. Use an AV-only CRT TV to a monitor. See, to me, that would be fine. If you're playing on a CRT, then that's fine. I would say. I know that there are some people that are massively into visual clarity, and they would not agree with me. But I would say that's fine. Come on, you goofy thing. These bats are dangerous. Level 4 death, if you're all the same level, there's a chance they just party wipe you, so it's actually beneficial to not all be the same level. Yeah, if you're using composite cables, the upgrade to SCART, it is an improvement. Don't let me tell you incorrectly there. It is an improvement, but I don't think it's quite worth it. Oh, I'm glad none of us... So level 4 death, the way that works is it takes your level and divides it by 4. And if it divides by 4 and lands on, you know, a whole number, then it kills you. So if you're level 8, that's divisible by 4, it works. If you're level 12, 16, 20, and so on. So it's beneficial to... not all be the same level necessarily. You want to RGB. That might be worth it. Street Rat, I guess if you're, well, it is cheaper than like a RetroTink 4K or something like that, you know. Have you considered an upscaler instead? I don't know. The SCART mods might be a little bit cheaper, I suppose. Oh, but I think if I were going to invest that sort of money, I would just get a RetroTink and skip that altogether and just go straight to a flat screen that has low latency. Not everyone would agree with me on that, and just to be clear, if I were trying to speedrun Super Metroid again, I wouldn't do that. I would still use a CRT, but I guess it depends on the use case. It's a difficult question to answer. That is to say, there's not one blanket answer that's correct in all situations. Yeah, but for the same price, you can get a CRT with component and S-Video. If, I don't know, if RGB is what you really want to go for, then I think the upscaler would be easier. But I don't know, there you go. First time gamers? Riot? Oh, Cameron, that's not cool. League of Legends is their first game? Do you want them to hate gamers? Hate all gamers. I can't play games. Gamers are toxic. What are you talking about? Gamers aren't toxic. I played League of Legends. Whoa! Say no more. That was your first mistake. That was your first mistake. Don't play League of Legends. Go play something better. I had a lot of fun with League of Legends a long time ago. I really enjoyed it, actually. But I don't know. After a while, the toxicity got to me. Some of those players are really toxic in a way that's difficult to want to deal with. And when I say it's difficult to want to deal with, what I mean is I don't want to deal with it. So I stopped playing League, honestly. And not that I wasn't the best player, but I wasn't awful either. I was easily platinum tier, which, just to be clear, doesn't get me out of the majority. But that is to say, I could get past bronze and iron, no sweat. And I could get past gold if I worked. But, oof. I don't know. I learned to hate that game. Not the game, I love the game, but I did not enjoy playing it. Because even if you're doing well, people will rip on you. Mate the chocobos? Which ones? Nice. WF? S-Class? This Hojuan? What do we have here? Liam! This Hojuan! Which nut? A Zayo nut? How do you guys pronounce this? Zayo? Zayo? Zio? I say Zayo. I don't know if that's correct. Zayoi nut? I don't know, you tell me. Come on. Oh, I can't watch. No! No! Not what we want! Fail! Fail! Attempt 1. Zio? Okay. Bummer. Team. First crack? Not quite there. Not quite there. Oh well. Zio nut. Zayo nut. Zayoi nut. This is the nut that I will use. I am funny, okay? I don't know. I always called it a Zayo nut, but I could see Zio nut too. Could see that, Galen. Round 2. Dizo nut? Never heard that one before. Okay, come on. This is it, team. This one. And this one. Go ahead. What nut are you gonna give him? The Zio nut. Maybe if I pronounce it correctly, I will get the right chocobo, right? That's it, team. We just gotta pronounce it correctly. Cameron's not a man of peace. We got a new chocobo, team. That's just a normal chocobo. Am I crazy, or is that just a normal chocobo? That's just a normal chocobo. Alright, we're gonna try again. Oh. Woof! I'm gonna have to ask my whammon if she can help me patch this. I don't know if sewing it's the right call, but I do want to keep it from tearing more. This was surprisingly brittle. May RNGesus be in your favor. I didn't do anything. I tried to lift it and it tore. Yeah, just don't lift my green screen. I'll just leave it down. Team, you guys want to see the hat collection, you know? Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I thought about it. Okay. Mate? Liam! This is it! Liam, it's up to you. Okay? It's up to you. Give me the golden shiny chocobo. You know a Japanese guy named K? So it may be Zayo? Okay. See, that's kind of what I thought, but I don't know. There you go. How about that hat? Those hats, the shelf over there? No! Liam! You were supposed to be there for me. You were the man. I trusted you. Okay, One more try, team. One more. We did get a Mountain River Chocobo, so we know it's possible that we can get not a normal Chocobo. But it's still a game of chance. There's no guarantee, so we just gotta roll the dice until we land on not Snake Eyes. Zayo. This is a Zia nut, yeah? I don't know. I don't know, Chris. Honestly, tomato, potato. What does it matter? We know which nut we're talking about. The ocean chocobo nut, for sure. Alright, Liam. I figured out the problem. See, we're gonna get Liam first. Yes, that was the problem the whole time. Liam first and then WF. That's how we do it. Okay? That's the way. See, duh, Liam, I was doing it wrong the whole time. Oh, so silly. I'm so silly. This is it. 100%. There's no way this could fail now. Yeah! How about that, team? Look at that. He's a beauty. All right. I think we'll name the first one. Bro's not even here. Okay. James, love you, man, but you're not here. This one is gonna be Galen. Nice. There we go. The chocobo of my dreams right there. Let's go. Ride chocobo. Chris, carry me to victory, by the way. Riding chocobo? Rides chocobo? Which one are we gonna take? The ocean chocobo. Class C. This, giddy up. This low class, ocean chocobo here. Nice. This is amazing. This is amazing, team. You guys ready for this? I know you think you're ready, but you're not ready for this. Okay, team? Check this out. We're gonna park on this grass here, and then just... What are boundaries? You know? Did I? I don't think I did. I don't know, I might. Here we go, team. Yep. Quadra Magic. Nice. Quadra Magic is a strong pairing with Comet 2, because you can multi-hit with Comet, but then you can multi-hit with Quadra Magic. So that's a pretty strong combo. Of course, there are many strong combos. When you say this, Fix, what are you talking about? Because I did make a short on how to get a wonderful chocobo, but not an ocean chocobo. So yes and no. I should have landed up here. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. But anyways, we're gonna run over here to Narnia. We got Azkaban Prison right here, where the best materia in the game exists. I don't remember what monsters spawn here even. I'm interested. We're gonna check. Team. This materia, team. A lot of people say it's the best materia in the game. Knight of the round. Just one knight of the round. Jared, what's going on? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? So we hung on to Bahamut Zero, but I think that's its time has come. Now it's Knights of the Round. No longer Knight of the Round. So this one's really, really strong. Look at that. +8 to magic and magic defense. Additional MP, but you don't lose additional HP. It's actually kind of strong. So Knights of the Round, fun fact, has one of the highest AP caps of all the materia in the game. And I wanna run around and see what kind of battle or what kind of enemy we find. Anyways, it has one of the highest AP caps in the game. So if you equip Mastered Knights of the Round to Barret while he has his missing score equipped, you can break the damage cap and essentially glitch the game to one-shot any enemy. Kind of crazy. Could you imagine the cast time for Quadra Knights? Oh gosh, yes, Cliff, I can. Okay, it's just goblins. Lame. Should have tried to mug, get another Zayo nut, right? Yeah, oh, didn't get it. I think while I'm here, I might as well grab another nut. Makes sense, right? I don't know if you can get them as drops from the fights or not. 16 today, Wednesday and Thursday? 16-hour shifts, Jared? That's kind of nuts. Honestly, 8 hours? No problem. 10 hours? No problem. Once you go past 12 in one day, like just doing one task, for one job, I guess, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know, I don't mind 10-hour shifts, but once you pass the 10-hour mark, it just starts to really wear on me. Maybe that's just me, or maybe it's not. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's rough. Couldn't steal anything? Come on, give me a nut. Morph? I don't know if you can morph these guys. See, Cliff, this is where I was saying. Mug, not necessarily better than Steel. If I had Steel, I wouldn't have to defeat them and find another battle. These guys aren't even worth pretty much anything for defeating them. It's only about the nut that you can steal from them. Autocorrect added sounds. Quadra Knights of the Round, yeah. I think Quadra magic only works for green materias, though. I'm about 56% certain that's the case. Nice. Couldn't steal anything? Steal this! Yeah, I feel you, Jared. That's why I try to get as much overtime as I do. I didn't love you. Oh well, it's not like they're gonna live past this one anyways. Give me the nut. Man, I don't know. They're not interested in giving me the thing. I can breathe. I can breathe. Team, I can breathe. Okay, whatever. I'll get a Zeo nut later. I'll do it later. Camera, you okay? You good? You wanna do me a favor? And you know what? This is fine. This is fine. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know how to control this game, team. Next shift is 72 hours? Nope. Too long. Too long, Galen. I'm telling you. It's too much. It's just too much. Yeah, I don't know. Once I get past 10 hours, oh gosh, it just feels like the whole day has been spent doing just the one thing, and it's it can wear on you. Okay, I think this is the materia that we've been longing for. Honestly, Knights of the Round, yeah, it's strong. There's no bones about it. It's definitely strong. But, and it's a big but. Oh, this is not it. This is not the one. This is HPMP swap. I can't think of a use case where this is good. Where swapping your HP and MP is good. I can't think of a single spot in this whole game where that is something that you want to do. Am I crazy? Am I nuts? Is there actually a good spot for that and I'm just dumb? I don't know. I can't land over here. Here we go. I don't know. Wolfie, hey, what's going on? No sweat, my guy. Of course you can come if you want to, but you don't have to. Eventually you'll be able to sub. Hey, well, thanks, Jared. You never have to sub, of course. You're always welcome to, but you definitely don't have to. This is the one. This is the broken materia. This mime is so broken, it's ridiculous. It's so strong, it's crazy. But Jared, if you want to, I would appreciate it, but by no means do you have to. No one gets treated differently because they sub or not. I guess unless I'm doing members only content, which is the plan, but we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Let's find Ultima Weapon and kick his butt. Wolfie, hey, thanks for coming by. It's nice to see you again. I hope you take care, and we'll see you again soon. Next stream, team, we're definitely going to do the Sleeping Forest. Oh, speaking of, we're definitely going to do the Sleeping Forest. Bro's flying way out here in just the... What are you doing out here? Where are you going? Where's he going? I mean, I kind of want to go too, but I don't know that I've ever seen him way out here like this. Are you broken? Bro, you okay? Do we need to have a chat? Are you feeling a little down? I don't know what his deal is. So team, if you press square while flying the high wind, you can actually just use the D-pad to go whichever direction you want. So can be kind of nice, especially in this situation, because if he turned to just fly right at me and I had to, you know, turn like this, one, I couldn't see him anymore, and that's a bummer, but also it takes time to turn, so it's less ideal if you're trying to just avoid getting hit to move on to the fight part. You only know up to the first Sephiroth fight? Nah, Jared, that's not bad. A lot of people haven't beaten this game. My buddy Kyros loves this game. Bro loves this game and has never beaten it fully. So that's just how it is sometimes, you know? Not everyone finishes games, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. My favorite implementation of map navigation? Honestly, I think it hit peak whenever these Final Fantasy games happened, and you could fly around the world like this. I think the Super NES versions with Mode 7 was a strong start. That was really good. But this is look, he could have showed you where Knights of the Round was if you didn't know. But is he gonna stop there? No way. Okay. That's crazy. If you were following him, you could have found Knights of the Round. But yeah, I don't know, Mode 7 on the SNES, that was really cool. I like that a bunch. But I think it became peak in this era right here. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I guess they were going for the easy route. You know, you can't really have a world map in a game the way that's designed like Final Fantasy X. But I did not like that. You finally get an airship, but the airship just feels not impactful at all. What can you do? Select a point and teleport there? I don't know. To me, that's just not as much fun. You don't have a world map to explore. Things like Knights of the Round being hidden out here in Azkaban, that's awesome. I love stuff like that, you know? So, I don't know. To me, this is really strong. I like this. I don't like this. Omega, or Ultima, whatever your name is. What are you doing? Go chill somewhere so I can fight you. I think if I try to tap him now, he's just going to knock me away. Yeah, he's just going to knock me away. You think I'm just going to give up, bro? See what I mean? Like, trying to turn to follow him? So it's way better just to maintain your trajectory. Galen, I know you did that on purpose. Oh, maybe he's low health and he's going to head to the Sleeping Forest. When he hovers over the Sleeping Forest, you know, or you can rest reasonably assured that that's going to be the final time you fight him and you're actually going to defeat him. He's flying straight for a long time, so I'm pretty sure he's going to stop. He's going to go somewhere and stop. Or maybe not. Gosh. Once he just flies straight, like with purpose, let's call it, typically he's just going somewhere to chill. Galen, there's no way you did that by accident. 100% you did it on purpose. I do like Wind Waker. Whenever you said that, I was just kind of taking RPGs into, I say RPGs, I guess JRPGs into account. I don't know, Wind Waker is great, but not necessarily my favorite form, I suppose. Just because there's not until much later in the game, there's not a good way to fast travel through that, you know? Yeah, Chris, I know you well enough, bro. Come on, you goofy thing. Stop somewhere and act like you're gonna blow it up. Do me a favor so I can fight you. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I feel like we could follow this guy around forever. I don't know how long until he stops. Cut it out. Stop doing it. Go with purpose to some place to destroy it, so that way I can fight you and stop it. All right, Jared, we'll see you in a bit. Oh, we still need to get the key to Midgard. There's so many things we still need to do in this game, team. The Sleeping Forest, that's kind of a that whole area is kind of like a puzzle. And I know I've gotten through that puzzle before, but it's been a while. So as we go through it, we're definitely just going to be blind. Just going to be blind and trying to feel our way through. But we'll figure it out. It won't be that bad. Oh, what energy! I'll show him some energy if you just stop and let me punch him. Then he'll see some energy. Okay, he's flying straight. There we go. See, this is what you're waiting for. He's flying straight and then he stops. Now we can attack him. There you go. Bummer that you got to follow him around for so long, no? That was rude. Okay, let's haste up. Ah, that's what I thought. So you can't really steal from him, but we kind of can. So you can steal from enemies that you can't otherwise reach if you have steal as well, which we do. Yeah, we should probably heal up. Let's hit him with that comet too. Oof. We're fine, team. Oh, I tried to counter. That's right. I was like, what is Cloud doing? He's trying to counter. Makes sense. Beep, boop, 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 bop. Stola. Circlet. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, I thought he was about to fly away. I thought, no, bro, we just got started. You're going nowhere. Don't run out on me. Oh. Nice. Bruh. Get back here. We just got started. What a weenie. What a weenie, team. Hey, we stole the circlet. That's kind of cool. Circlet. Nice. That's a dumb thing that me and Kyros came up with a long time ago. Oh, I love that. I love the inside jokes, team. Stream team, we need inside jokes because I love them. I think Circlet is an accessory in this game. Yeah. Magic and Spirit plus 30. That's actually a pretty big bump. Okay. Well, let's go again, team. We're going to chase this dude down, and we're going to get our ultimate weapon. Just like you guys are going to chase down the like button and absolutely punch it in the face. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you thought you were getting away. I'm too fast for you, bro. How fast am I? Too fast. Too fast. I'm gaining on you. My rockets are faster than your goofy wings or whatever, you know? I got duped. I got bebop-mopped. So he's kind of flying towards the sleeping forest. He's hanging around in this area. This is where we want him to be. What's energy? Okay. Oh, snap. That waterfall right there, where you can find Lucretia. What a cool area. That was rude. You think I'm just gonna give up? Come on, go to the sleeping forest and stop here. Right here. So we do have the, we don't need to defeat him to get into the sleeping forest. Technically, once you have a mountain chocobo, you don't need him to get in. Because you can just walk up the mountain, right? But when you defeat him, he actually damages the world map. He creates a walkway for you to get up there. I did it dumb. I lost him. I lost him to prove a point. It's alright, team. We'll find him. We'll find him. I know without a doubt he exists somewhere on this world map. He can't have gone too far. There's only a whole world map for him to be. He probably did a very not nice thing and flew way out into the ocean where I can't see him. He's probably gonna chill out there for a little while. I got pretty lucky to find him as fast as I did earlier. Because once you battle him, he could you know, be anywhere suddenly. Team, am I asking for too much whenever I say, oh, there he is. I just want to breathe through my nose and it work? Is that too much to ask? Allergies say that is too much to ask. Get lost, you goofy thing. Go to the sleeping forest and stay there. I'm gonna show you what's up. I'm gonna get him. Nice guy, what's going on? Makes him settle on a location quicker. Usually keep ramming him again and again. That's not a bad idea. See, I was kind of starting to wonder after I avoided him so long the other times. Oh wow, he's trying to blow up the Condor reactor. Nice. Nice guy, you may be right there. You may be right. Nice, he's on the ground. That's awesome. The bummer is he can melee attack us now. But the good part is we can melee attack him. So we can just haste and hold the circle button and win. Nice guy. Based on your comments, I guess you've played this a fair bit before? Have you played the remake? I have not. I played a couple hours of it, and it was fine. I planned to play through it, but I wanted to revisit the original before I did. Get Shrek'd. We're gonna absolutely dumpster him with a bunch of damage. I could use Knights of the Round, but that takes that animation is so long. I don't know. Nice guy. Knights of the Round is like, I summon it. Bro's out already. He left so fast. I feel like he's got to be low HP. Oh, I'm hoping he goes to the sleeping forest. Nice guy. We've got an ocean chocobo, so we could get up to the sleeping forest. We don't need Ultima there, but I just want to defeat him. I want to get Cloud's best weapon, then I need to go get Tifa's ultimate weapon, but we'll probably do that next stream. Oh, new console? I've played the original at least once a year since it came out. Okay, so you're pretty well versed. I imagine. I've talked about several tips and tricks and secrets as I've gone through this game, but if you know something I don't, feel free to tell me. Always happy to learn more, you know? One thing I found as I've learned more and more about various games is I don't know everything. Even back when I was speedrunning Super Metroid at a very high level. There's new tricks to learn. I stopped speedrunning because it takes a lot of practice. I just didn't have the time to invest anymore. Well, new tricks have been discovered. There's a whole new route since I last did speedrunning of Super Metroid, you know? Kind of crazy. So you never know it all, even if you know how to absolutely break a game. The way he ran, I'm certain he's low HP. He just ran away so fast. So now we just gotta find him. Yeah, nice guy. I have Remake for PC. There he is. And I did play a tiny bit of it, but haven't really played it much. I don't know, kind of wanted to redo the original again before I got to it. Somebody, no sweat, my guy. How are you feeling today? Happy to have you, my guy. Were you working? I know you said that your schedule changed a bit. You think I'm just gonna give up? Yeah, you better go sit somewhere, my guy. Just like I was talking about trying to evade or not evade him. You just press square. You can fly around a little bit more easily. Nice. Oh, you got a new job. Nice, buddy. That's awesome. Okay. Looks like he's making a beeline. So let's follow him for a bit. Yeah, if he's flying just straight, you're in good shape, usually. Usually once he just starts flying straight without turning, he's headed to whatever spot it is that he wants to try and terrorize. Are we going back to Condor Reactor? Surely not. No. We're missing it by a little bit. Back here to Mideel again? I thought he was low HP. I guess not. I know he has a lot of HP, but I kind of thought he was flirting pretty low there. Okay, Magic, Comet 2, Ultima Beam, basically doesn't even matter. I'll show him an Ultima Beam. Gonna have Cloud heal because he doesn't have a lot of excellent long reach options. You can summon Phoenix, but that's really for rezzing. And but we do have some enemy skills. Beta's pretty strong, but it's really meant for an AoE attack. But it's okay, single target too. Whatever. Oh, couldn't steal anything. He's got another thing that we could steal. But I did steal a circlet. That proves it right there, team. Look at that. You can multi-steal with a multi-hit attack. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wasn't sure if that was the case, but now I know. Now I know for sure. Whew. Another circle. I guess you can steal one from him every time you find him. Gosh, nice guy. I remember the first time that I played this, whenever I was a kid. Gosh, I was a kid back then. And I found out, if you keep running at this guy, eventually you can fight him. I didn't realize that he had to stop for you to be able to fight him. I just kept running at him. This is it, team. Now he's low health. Look at this. See the way he's standing? Or I say standing, he's floating there. He's kind of like got his arms crossed, sort of. But he's not in his normal pose of trying to blow something up. And he's just chilling there. That's how you know. This is it. This is the fight to the death right here. Vix, thanks for hanging out, my guy. I appreciate you. Always nice to see you, and perhaps we'll see you again soon. Bro's like, I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of what you're doing here. Get lost. Okay, gonna heal up. Do need to heal up. Tifa's the champion for this with Comet 2. If I'd given her Quadra Magic, she would have absolutely blown him up. But the steal as well, materia, kind of strong on this multi-hit. Kind of strong. Honestly broken, honestly. I said honestly twice. Something's wrong with my brain. Don't worry about it, team. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Beta. Bro's low health. We're finally going to get the best weapon in the game. Okay, so it's not always the best weapon. Even for Cloud, it's not always the best weapon. It deals damage based on how much, what percentage of HP he has. I'm pretty sure. So as his HP gets lower, it does less damage. So it can be really strong if he's max HP. If he's not, then it's less impressive. Okay, gonna use him to heal. Gonna go ahead and use Comet 2 because then she'll have like haste for from her limit break, so might as well. Boop. If I cast Reflect, you get his death animation to trigger twice. See, Liam, that's pretty cool. That's cool stuff to know. If you get him to cast Ultima on himself. What is that? Oh. What? No, he killed Tifa. She's not gonna get this XP. That's a bummer, because he's worth a lot. Oof, that's a lot. Ultima weapon. Nice. Bummer that Tifa missed out on that. This right here, this is how you get into the Sleeping Forest if you don't want to race chocobos. Yeah, Shadow Flare rip. I knew it was going to hit hard. I didn't think it would hit that hard, honestly. So the world has been forever changed. And see, now there's a pathway that we can just walk up to the Sleeping Forest. Nice, right? I can't land here because it's not a grassy area. But we can land over here, for instance. Not that it matters. I got my chocobo right here. Not bad, team. Oh, sorry, Tifa. I'm sorry. It's my fault. But I'm not going to claim that. I got a bunch of high potions. Nice. Tifa has Knights of the Round. He has Neo Bahamut? I don't know. Liam, nice guy. HP MP swap. Can you think of a single spot where that's useful? Because I cannot. Mime? That's definitely strong. I can think of 100 places where that's good. But, HP MP swap? I can't think of a single spot where that's useful. I don't know. It's just not useful. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe the game knows something that I don't know. But I can't think of anywhere where that's useful. Okay. Let's give Cloud something that is long range that's not an enemy skill. What do we want? Honestly, gravity can be kind of strong sometimes, percentage damage. No, nice guy. Quadramagic doesn't work with summons because it only works with green materia. I'm pretty sure on that. But W summon, you can summon twice, assuming that the materia is, you know, at least rank 2 or level 2. I don't think that works though. But yeah, I can't think of a single spot where I mean, Quadramagic's good in a bunch of places. Comet 2, as I mentioned earlier, it's pretty strong for Comet 2, but I can't think of a single spot where this is any good. There may be something because it's a high value, you know, quote unquote materia. I don't know. I don't see the appeal there. I don't quite see the appeal. Oh well, whatever. Let's see. I might need some time to think about my materia. Soon, you know, we'll have Ultima weapon equipped and won't have any growth, but for now, I think I want to keep the Ragnarok. It's a close second to the Ultima weapon, and we get less materia equipped, but we still want to grow materia for now. Honestly, we're gonna go get the Apocalypse and have triple AP gains for a little while. That'd be sweet. But team, we're actually gonna do that next stream, so that'll be tomorrow night. Some people use it on Ruby for the massive MP pool. I guess that's fair. Liam, thanks for hanging out. Nice guy, it's nice to see you. I appreciate you coming by. You're welcome to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. I tend to stream Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, so if you're interested, we will be back tomorrow night with more. We're going to take on the Sleeping Forest. We're probably going to go get Tifa's ultimate limit break, that thing. We're going to have to... I know we play her theme song on the piano, but I don't remember the buttons for that, so we'll figure it out together. Tomorrow night. Gosh, Liam, I don't know. I just feel like a Turbo Ether would solve that problem. Turbo Ether or an Elixir would fix that. I don't know. Maybe I'm silly. But anyways, thanks team, everyone for hanging out. Smooches, love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow night. All right?